Hi, hello. This is a brilliant example of what I've been doing instead of uploading during 2025. Speaking of it, I went to one of these. I went to a competition, and now I'm gonna tell you all about it. The time is August 2025, and I'm starting to get sub 30 on 3x3, so I'm in the stage where I'm starting to become the big leagues. Not quite the big leagues, but getting there. And I looked on the WCA site and saw that there was a competition in my area. So I asked me and one of my friends if they wanted to go, and they said yes. So I had spent the next 2 months preparing. On everything, 4x4 was the hardest event. Was at least for me because you see, I decided to do 2x2, 3x3, and 4x4 for this comp, and there was 5x5 in square one. I could solve a 5x5 at the time, but not quite under 6 minutes and 30 seconds, and I just don't know how to solve a square one at all. Like, those things, they scare me. But there was one problem I had failed to realize. So you see, I didn't know the difference between time limit and cutoff. And since the cutoff was since the time limit was 4 minutes, and I knew I could solve a 4x4 in under that time, I thought I was fine. But when I had learned that the difference between time limit and cutoff, which at the time this was 2 minutes. Before the comp, this was 2 minutes. I had spent the last 2 weeks before the competition trying to average sub 2 minutes, and I managed to do that. But you see, when I got to the comp, since we were running behind schedule, they had decided to cut down the cutoff. Flipping. Ugh. But anyways, I could definitely do this for 2x2. Like 2x2 and 3x3, they were just free for me. And I guess now I could show you the solves. The day is October 4th, 2025. I remember it like it was yesterday because it was 3 months ago. So I walk in and I get settled, right? And since I'm a first time competitor, I don't know anybody. And I'm just kind of sitting there being awkward, waiting for my friend to show up. I don't know, I was watching like other people who solved in like sub 10. 4x4 was the first event. Now, as I said, the cutoff had changed from 2 minutes to 1 minute and 30 seconds, so I most likely was not going to get the average of 5, but I damn well tried. Let me show you the solves. I'm ready. It's like I saw 15. 8. Okay, I'm ready. As you can see, my dear viewer, I did not clutch up. But for some reason, they let me do the remaining 3 solves out of the average. They just wouldn't have counted. But you see, on my 4th 4x4 solve, I did something crazy. Alright, I'm ready. Shit! Holy shit, that's a PB. Yeah, where the hell was this 2 solves ago? A PB, which is still my PB to this day, or as when you're seeing this video. Good grief.